Southtown is ruled by three things: violence, money, and power, all under the control of the evil and brutal Geese Howard. Brothers Terry and Andy Bogard have good reason to hate Geese, as he is responsible for the untimely death of their father, a former great martial arts expert. Their chance comes with the King of Fighters tournament. Sponsored by Geese, who will also participate as a fighter, the brothers have teamed up with their friend Joe Higashi.
Let's fight at the King of Fighters tournament. It starts in 2 days. Huh? It's a martial arts tournament held every year. All the best fighters will be there to compete in it.
Fatal Fury 1 released on the Neo Geo in 1991. It would then get a SNES port in 1992, and then a Sega Genesis port in 1993. Whether you like or hate the original game, it did lead into some amazing titles that would come out years later. As for the Sega Genesis version, I'm not sure what to say about this one. There are areas where they kept it faithful to the arcade version and added even more. The controls and moves are there, it still has a 2-lane system, and they made all of the opponents playable in the versus mode. However, they did have to cut a few things. 2 characters have been reduced to background appearances and you can't face the CPU with another player. I'll get more into it later, but for now let's go over the controls. Like the arcade version, this game uses 3 buttons, so a 6-button controller is not mandatory. The controls are A, which is punch, B is kick, and C is grab. Despite grab being dedicated to a button, you still have to hold forward in order to perform the grab. Let's start with offense. While punch and kick only use 1 button, the attack performed can depend on how close you are to the opponent. For example, pressing kick while far away will make Terry perform a small jump kick, but doing this while up close will make him perform a knee attack instead. These only affect attacks done while standing, and it will vary from character to character. You can also perform special moves. These are done by doing a motion along with a button. Some are a bit more difficult to do than others, but they'll deal more damage than normal attacks. More importantly, some special attacks can knock the opponent into the second lane. When in the same lane as the opponent, you can jump into the other lane by pressing grab plus up at the same time. When you and the opponent are in different lanes, you can either jump into their lane by pressing up, or you can go in with a lane attack by pressing punch or kick. However, the opponent can counter your lane attack with their own, making it best to use this attack as a response. As for defense, it's quite simple. You can hold back to block while standing, or you can hold down plus back to block while crouching. Certain attacks can only be blocked in a very specific way. Blocking special moves will cause you to take a bit of damage, and some attacks can hit multiple times on block. Letting go early in this situation can cause you to get hit. Surprisingly, this game does have a few oddities, so let's go over them. If you want a full in-depth guide that goes over these and more, you can check out the link in the description. Some characters can perform a grab loop. This is done by grabbing the opponent right when they get up. As you expect, this can lead into one attack deciding the round. You can turn your projectile into a high or low by attacking right when it lands. This will also add power to the projectile equal to the attack performed. Keep in mind that this won't work against Tung, Raiden, Richard, and Geese. By storing special moves, you can make them easier to perform. For example, Terry's Power Wave requires a quarter circle motion, but you can press down, then hold down plus forward for as long as you like, and when you're ready, you can then perform the move by pressing forward plus punch. Some characters can block during certain attacks. For the case of Terry, Andy, and Joe, they can block in the middle of their projectile animation. They can also block during crouch attacks, but only while facing right. Coming up is the Longplay. While the CPU can be difficult at times, some can easily be defeated with lane attacks alone. As for the others, it can depend on who you pick. Like the arcade version, you can only pick one of 3 characters, but since Billy and Hua aren't in this version, you will bump into the other 2 main characters throughout your playthrough. In any case, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end for when I give my thoughts on this game.
boss. Joe Higashi, Terry Bogard, and Andy Bogard just signed up for the King of Fighters tournament.
What? The fools. By their own choice, they're walking straight into my trap.
not.
Terry seems to be enjoying himself. It's weird, you know? You fight like an animal, all bearing your fangs and stuff, while Terry's more solid, like a tree or something, with his roots sunk in the earth.
Okay. Fight.
It's the rising tackle! I was having this fabulous dream. Now why'd you have to go and wake me up?
Sorry, it was an accident.
If sorry solved everything, who'd need the cops?
A kickboxer. Looks like fun.
Okay. Fight. Okay. Fight.
Incredible.
Okay. Fight. Fight. Okay.
Master Geese, the Bogart brothers are here. They're fighting their way up.
So what?
Sir?
Billy and Raiden can handle them. Don't bother me right now.
Yes, sir.
Fight. Okay. Fight. Okay.
So, both brothers have come seeking death. That makes both of you fools.
Fight! Okay. Fight!
Geese, I'll never forgive you. Take this! Power Blast!
Okay. Yeah. Ha.
For what it is, Fatal Fury on the Sega Genesis is pretty good. It follows the arcade version well in terms of the story, you can select all of the characters in versus mode, and the sounds and music does a pretty good job. The colors can look off in some areas, but the characters look fine. Overall, I think this is a solid game. It's not amazing by any means, but I could see this being well worth a rental at the time. It probably would have been more popular if it came out a bit earlier, especially since Fatal Fury 2 was already in the arcades. And before you ask, I will do a guide on the sequel someday.
Terry! You did it! I couldn't have done it any better myself.
I didn't do it by myself. I had help. All our friends were there helping me and lending their power. That's how I defeated Geese.
Terry, somehow I believe you.
It's a brand new day.